Now, it was an awards ceremony with difference last night as the future stars of the business world were handed gongs. The Startup of the Year awards are open to enterprises from Russia, Ukraine, Belarus and Kazakhstan. Primetime's Lindsay France caught up with judges and winners to get a glimpse of what the next big thing in tech is going to be.
The Business Incubator at the Higher School of Economics this year combed through more than 250 applications to find the best startups of the year. Finalists were narrowed down to just 14 and made up 5 categories: Most Innovative Startup, Breakthrough Startup, Social Startup, Global Startup, and Team of the Year. One of the organizers of the competition gave us an insight into what it takes to choose the companies that make it to the finals.
They have to have sales. It's not just the project, not just the business plan. They have to be the company. And of course, they have to be more perspective than all the others. It depends on the nominations. For example, if it's about innovative startups, the technology should be really innovative and this technology should really change the world.
Family Ribbon took home the jury prize tonight. Now, this is a company that was born out of a family crisis. The CEO of the company, a former programmer back in the 90s, was in New York when his father here in Moscow was put in the hospital. It became very difficult for them to communicate with social media platforms. And he explains to us what made him decide to create something that helps senior citizens communicate better with their family members, whether they're across the country or across the world.
It was a nightmare. And all of the software that was available for us to connect was either unstable, very poorly executed, or it was, for the business users, for us, for power users. So it was a little too much for him. And we've developed a set of applications. It's like an Snap Suite. And these apps are, they're designed for family users and meant to be comfortable. So, say for you, comfort would probably be a Porsche, okay? For me, it'd probably be a Porsche Cayenne because, I have family, I need a bigger car, okay? And for our parents, it'd be a limo with a driver. It will be, that's basically a comfort.
The prize for Most Innovative Startup went to Real Speaker. It's an application where you just speak into it and the words are typed for you. Another breakthrough startup was Toucan.ru. It's a mobile payment system you can use on your smartphone. In the social startup category, all 3 of the finalists in that category really stood out. Family Ribbon obviously took home jury's favorite. The I Love IE, which is an entrepreneurial website. People who want to own their own companies can go to this website. It walks them through the step-by-step basics of starting their company here in Russia. And they've had quite a few success stories from that. And then the prize for social startup of the night went to Boomstarter, actually a crowdfunding source that is very popular here in Russia right now. And then Team of the Year went to realtimeboard.com. It's an online collaboration tool. Business people selected the winners in all of the categories, but the audience also got to vote. And for that, one of the global startup finalists, Quote Roller, took home that prize. Now, these guys operate out of Minsk, Belarus. They've got a very unique idea for helping businesses communicate more effectively with their customers.
And the proposal, because your client gets a link they can visit, and there is an online version of the proposal. So the client didn't have any problems with the formatting or compatibility issues. When a client opens the proposal, you receive an instant notification that says the client opened your proposal. And you can see which sections the client took most time to visit, to spend. And then in an hour you can call, hey, I see you've moved on our proposal and you had some problems with this section. Do you need any explanation? Clients from Russia or Belarus or CIS, our main markets are US, UK, Australia, New Zealand and Europe.
And obviously up next for them, they need more money to expand. No surprise there. Now, some of the other cool ideas here, the companies involved in this, as well as members of the jury, all say that one of the biggest byproducts of being a finalist in this, or of course taking home a prize, is the fact that you get bragging rights. You are recognized as having a good product that started very quickly. These companies have to have been in business for less than 3 years and have to be a success already. So it's really a way to get the word out about their companies. And of course, we'll be keeping a close eye on the other startups that are rising to the top in the Russian marketplace in the coming year.